mean, I've already faced him a couple times now, so more than a couple, so no difference. I'm still friendly with staff and front office people there, so always a mutual level of respect, and since day one.
Well, because you were there so long, and now you've obviously been a couple places since, does the first home game in a new building and getting to see the fans in games that count, and you get a little bit of extra excitement there in the first regular season home game at your new place?
No, to be honest, I think for me, I'm always taking every game and cherishing the moments to be able to step on the floor. So the excitement is always there for me.
How excited collectively is this group, do you think, Russ, to hit the floor running?
I think, training camp has been some time, and I think guys are ready to play and get to it. So I'm excited to see how we come out and how the season prolongs.
Now that you've been here for a minute, what do you think makes this team special, sets them apart from other teams?
Exactly what I thought before I got here. Just being unselfish, making the right plays, understanding what we all do well, and utilizing that to our best advantage. And you've been able to see that, at least for me, in practice and in training camp.
We haven't gotten to see Peyton yet. Obviously a guy that you know pretty well. What are you most excited to see from him on the floor with you?
Just running, getting out in transition. My job is to help him and make the game easy for him as he continues to grow in this league, and I'll make sure I do that.
Have you had any moments of excitement in scrimmage this week playing alongside him that you maybe haven't had yet?
Yep, already. You'll see it tomorrow.
Okay. I do know it's early days, but what's the best part about being Nikola Jokic's teammate?
Just selflessness. I think that's a trait that I think a lot of people may know, but being able to see it daily, it's great just for the best player in the world to be like that. Everybody else don't have no choice but to get in line. So.
Did you watch opening night, and do you see the banners and the ring ceremony and think, okay, I got to get me one of these? I mean, you said at a media day that you're not motivated, by only a championship, but in the back of your mind, you're like, this would be cool.
Man, to be honest, you want to know what really I was doing? I had a bunch of Amazon packages. My kids had their plates and their cups sent to the house, so I was unpacking that and putting them into my drawers and dressers. So honestly, I caught some whiffs of it, and I was getting all my family stuff situated at the house, and that's really what I was doing. So to be honest, I wasn't too focused on what was happening.
In your experience, how long does that take, the family part of it, getting everybody settled in?
You know what? This is the first time I had to do this, and shoot, man, it's been a while. I haven't lived and been by myself in a long time of taking stuff out, moving all this stuff in the cabinets and doing all this stuff. So I'm half doing it because my wife is on FaceTime telling me exactly what to do. So I'm half doing it, and then when she gets tired of me, she hangs up, and then I kind of figure out the rest. So it's been great. I actually really been enjoying just the whole, cleaning up and doing the whole thing. So I enjoy that process. So I'm excited now to get home to unpack and do a bunch of other shit. So.
You've always kind of carried the weight of the world, the responsibility, just of where you've been and what you've accomplished in this league. Just has that evolved anyway over the course of your career, and what do you expect to kind of take with you?
What you mean? I wouldn't understand.
Just in terms of you've always carried a lot of responsibility offensively, a lot of responsibility defensively. Just is that changing? Is that evolving in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know. To be honest, I think that a lot of those things that you're mentioning and expectations were put on me from other people. So I don't even, for me, I've always, set my own expectations and where I want to be in my career, in my life. So I never feel like I'm carrying a lot. I feel like God has put me in this position to be able to do other things. Basketball is great, and this platform is amazing to have, but I feel like I'm here for a reason to be able to help and serve, other people. And that's the only weight that I feel. The weight basketball is easy. I'm grateful to play it. I love it, have fun, and that's the easy part. The other part is being able to use what you have to be able to impact and inspire other people, and that's the only way that I feel.
Russ, you fed Julian a lot in the preseason. Obviously, the way he shot the ball and everything helped. And sort of the emphasis for you on helping the young guys succeed here, how much of a jolt did it kind of give you to see him excel the way
it was great, man. I was excited before I came here to be helpful for him, and I'm excited to see him start the same way he ended preseason and being aggressive, shooting the basketball, playing at a high level. And like I've always said, it's my job to make the game easy for him and get him easy looks.
What's your role going to be on this team?
Just compete. I don't have a particular role. It's not my job to be able to make the role for the team, but my job is to go out there and play hard and compete the best way I know how to, and I'll do that every night.
One more.
What's it been like playing with Dario, especially compared to some of the other bigs that you played with in your past?
It's different. Being able to adjust to his game, understand exactly where he likes the ball as well, making the job easy for him. As a point guard, part of my job is to be able to learn and understand just not Dario on the basketball court, but Dario off the floor as well, to help make him ease and comfortable on the floor. And it's been great, being his teammate so far. So.
Thank you, Russ.
Thanks, Russ. Thank you, Russ.